Gervonta Davis is saying potentially moving up to 140 pounds. Why are you laughing?
Because you kind of were like, oh, gee, like, oh, man.
No.
That was a facial expression, like.
No, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read my notes here. I'm going. See, this is what happens when you get old, bro. You can't see your own notes that you write on your computer because your eyesight starts going, man. I finally hit that point, which is terrible because I'm not even 40 yet. But they're talking about Gervonta moving up to 140 pounds to fight Mario Barrios.
For what, like the WBA interim or something?
It's one of those. You know the WBA.
Yeah, it'd be one of to say that he's a 3-division world champion. I can see that happening. I could definitely see that coming into, because that right now is just talks, right?
They're talking about it. They're talking that's potentially the next fight for him.
Yeah, I can see it, man. Hey, good for him, man. May he do what he got to do. That's what. Hey, I think that he's too small at 140. But he's fighting someone that is obviously some sort of champion, and it'd be good for the sport.
Those are the words of Teofimo Lopez as he laughs at Gervonta Tank Davis for a possible discussion bout with Mario Barrios, right? Everybody knows that Gervonta Tank Davis and his team are in negotiations with Mario Barrios, which is the WBA regular welterweight champion of the world. Now, the funny thing that got me about this, Teofimo Lopez, he starts laughing because of the reaction of how, is it Marcos Villegas, right? Marcos Villegas, how he was explaining that he's going up to 140. And it's crazy thing how people can explain other people's energy and expressions from the way they're explaining things. And Marcos Villegas, he was careful. He was like, no, I'll just read my notes and, that's how you get because, I'm not even 40 as bad. No, dude. No. A lot of times, professional journalists, such as Marcos Villegas, right? They give away how they feel about something before they say it. And I think this is a situation where this is that, okay? I think that Marcos Villegas is a guy that, thought like, whoa, Tank Davis, is small, and he didn't say that, but the expression did, okay? Now, even when Teofimo was like, hey, you know what? See, you're laughing. He's like, no. He's trying to play it off, but he wasn't that convincing. You know what I mean? But Gervonta Tank Davis, according to Teofimo Lopez, as you guys heard, he says he's too small at 140. And he's fighting some type of champion is good for the sport. Well, yes, it's good for the sport. I will agree with Teofimo Lopez Jr. It's good for the sport. But I think at the same time, it's good for him. It's good for his profile. That's why they're doing it, right? So Gervonta Tank Davis, he has followers. He's on the, Money Mate. He's on the TMT promotions, right? So he's making a splash somewhere eventually by default of that. So this is a good route for him. It is a good route for him. Is it the best route? No, it's not the best route, but it's a good route. So you can't say anything. You can't complain at the end of the day. Let Tank do his thing at 140. And I think at 140, I think he will go. Look, with the power they say he has, the way he knocked out Leo Santa Cruz, who says he can't do that other places, right? But Teofimo was like, hey, good for him. But he's now a subtle cat. He'll talk shit and all that, but a lot of his actions or verbal responses are mostly subliminal, like not subliminal, but he's subtle. That was a subtle response. Yeah, he laughed, but he laughed because he didn't want to really say too much. So he expressed it within the laugh, right? Because he's saying, hey, it's too small, but hey, it's good for him. It's good for the sport. And he shut it down. You know, and I thought it was interesting him laughing this possibility of a fight between Gervonta Tank Davis, Mario Barrios out of the park. So it was very interesting to hear. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Teofimo Lopez laughing at the idea of Tank Davis going to 140 to take on the WBA regular title champion, Mario Barrios. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.